Alright. Okay, just testing the audio balance. Okay, there we go. Anyway, time to do Yuri's quest now. Okay, I'm gonna make like this, there we go. And I have to bring up like I need to bring up like the like the Steam thing again. Okay, poem word guide. Okay, so we're doing like Yuri's route now. Yeah, that's a lot of words for each. Like for Yuri. Isn't the flammable part of this? Incapable. I thought that'd be like Sayuri's, but Insight. There we go. Tef, which I assume is oh man, is that like one of Sayuri's words? Okay, yeah, I thought that would be like part of like Yuri's thing, but I guess it makes sense like that's part of like Sayuri. Okay, is hurt. Okay, where are the H's? Or are they? Oh, or are there no H's at all? A, B, C, E, F, G. Okay. H. Okay, it seems like none of these are actually, you know... Okay, philosophical, is this like... Okay, graveyard, this has gotta be it, right? Or that might be one of like series as well. Hold on a second, I'm going to just like beat up okay, yeah, Doki Doki like word guide. Like I'm gonna like beat it up like in Wolf because I don't think I'm like seeing the full thing on mobile. Okay, does this like... Okay, does this match like any of the... Okay, does this like match any like of the words here? Okay, there's no ends. Really, is there like no words here? Oh wait, graveyard. Yes. Okay. Okay, fickle. There we go. Is anxiety part of this? Yeah, it is anxiety. Okay, is yeah, yeah, it's 50-50. Like if that was there. Okay, aura. Okay, is it electricity here? Yeah, electricity. Okay, no tears. There, I'm pretty sure pain is like Sayori, so yeah, I had it. Yeah. Journey. Disown. After marriage. Contamination. Yeah. Intellectual, which I'm pretty sure is let me like double check. Yeah. Intellectual. Is sensation? Yep. Yep, sensation. Scars. I'm pretty sure that's like her because. Oh damn! I'm surprised because like she has scars in like her roots. Here's Valentine art. Okay, no, it's not. Okay, despise is there you go. Desire. Destiny. Email is like email is you know, Natsuki, so I'm gonna roll that out. There we go. Dream, which I'm pretty sure is yeah. Starscape. And that is it. Whoops, save. Okay, good, I'm back on page 2. I would say is he didn't mean to like do that. Yep. That's keeping your promise, Monica. I hope it isn't too overwhelming of a commitment. I'm pretty sure like Mitsuki is going to like look like me because that's what happened like with Yuri and like in Mitsuki's route. Yeah, I'm gonna mostly like skip this because like who's out a book? Ah, okay, there we go. Oh, okay, right, so this is new. Didn't want you to feel left out. Picked up the book might enjoy. Short read. Attention if you don't usually read. Make it discuss if you want it. This actually, is this new? Actually probably is. So he's running around the closet. Okay, yeah, this is definitely new. Yep. Well, let's reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Okay, so this is new dialogue, like for me. So I'm actually just gonna read it. Just curious, like how you have two copies of the same book. Ah, well, I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. Ah, that's not what I meant. Hopefully I don't lose my voice because when I like speak like for like long periods of time, my voice usually just goes. And especially, and that's going to be especially bad since I'm having a sore throat like the past week. It's time to buy 2 of them. There's something very obviously the reason that I mute. I'll definitely start reading it soon. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? Well... What's it about anyway? Here goes the book and scans the right side of the back. The portrait of Markov. Almost looking eye symbol in the front cover. But to make sure I don't accidentally like give anything away, basically, it's at the school in high school moods and with her lost younger sister, but as soon as she does, like her life gets really strange, she gets started by the two who escaped from a human experiment prison. While her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. And no matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Oh wait, am I thinking like... wait, I think that like life flew over my head. This is all about is people who escape from a human experiment prison and definitely choose who to trust. Most relationships. Ha! Made it sound like it was going through a nice story. So a dark joke came in out of nowhere. Yep, that's very like her. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Monica? No, it's not that. I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. I totally forgot Yuri was into those things. But it reminds me to be completely different. It's like, those kinds of stories, they really challenge you to look at life like from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you bought, like something like when you thought like really like to the protagonist, they're made out like to be the naive one for learning the one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. Rambling. I think so that like flew over my head, so I'm gonna like go back. It's be evil, but because they have their own goals or own philosophy that they believe in. I should. And then we have to be naive and like what? I'm sorry. You don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, yes, it's alright then. I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I left things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. Just if I end up saying something strange, and please stop me if I start talking too much. That's... I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. And it's literature club after all. That's... Well, that's true. In fact, I might also get started reading it, right? You don't have to. You're saying just want to go. You look forward to reading it. Let me just get the book. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. That's... I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That's reading in company with someone I see. Well, just tell me if I end up like distracting you or anything. Alright. I understood what you meant about reading in company. It's as if I can tell her presence. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulders if I read. Not a bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. Whereas she's not looking at her own book, I glanced over, she just reading from my book instead. Classic. It's just, Yuri... You really apologize a lot, don't you? I do, yep. I don't really mean to. Sorry. Blushes. I mean... Ahaha. This should work, right? Ah. I suppose so. Yuri sent me close her own coffee. I mean copy. Damn it. Okay, once we lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand. I like to hold up, to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of goes like to turn the page here. Let's appreciate the scenery over here. Nice. I do the same. I do the same like with my right arm on the side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri like slides it onto her thumb after it flips to her side. Wait, hold on, did I miss something? Oh, no, it didn't. But holding it in like this, where I would even closer like together than that before. It's actually kind of like what distracted me. Yeah. It's as if I can feel warmth of Yuri's face, and she is in the corner on my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry, I think I got a bit distracted like for a second. Glance at Yuri's face again, and her eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep this up with her. Wait, hold on a minute. I think that misread that. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Yeah, there we go. That's okay. You're not sincere studying, right? Don't mind being patient if it takes you a little longer. That's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Kiri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I assume she's finished reading the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. Oh my god, I can already feel my throat getting sore. We continue the chapter in silence. Even so, turning the page, it almost feels like an intermediate change. My thumb lagging greatly, like letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be safe, but the main character kind of makes me with you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's because she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she's also, I guess, there's a lot of things that she says and does. I'm just going to enter my VC call. There we go. And open up Leader Wolf, and there we go. Just have to sort out tabs. So I guess a lot of things that she says and does. It's not like she's afraid if she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything. But they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerships. I see. But Monica, that's probably a little thing to uncommon with her. It's embarrassing that you think that. Wait, I didn't read it about you or anything. I didn't really know that you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I'm more meant of a kind of cute, wasting all of a sudden. Okay, everyone, I think it's about time to start today's bones. Unlike with each other, we might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, despair from finishing her thoughts. It's alright, Yuri, you look kind of down. Sorry, I'm looking forward to this. It's not, it's fine. Yuri, sir. I haven't been gone yet, like to close up on my phone. Alright. Guess I'll do some more, reading tonight. Or would you prefer I read it with you? Oh, okay. I guess I don't have to do too much of I don't have too much of preference either way. In that case, I'll read more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, don't you know? Yeah, that's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first two chapters in your own time. Alright. I do my phone last night. Yep. My relaxation ends. Yep. And sorry, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Series on week was She didn't lose herself, torn like from a spiral notebook. Never had like Monica wrote hers in composition notebook. I can already see Monica's like pristine handwriting from reset. And right, Natsuki and Yuri try to sneak by as well. I'm okay. Okay, so Yuri first. Mr. High's eyesight exceptional. If not, I say something out loud. Hold on. Hold on. Need the. I need the toilet. So BRB screen. Alright, that's just a test. Okay, there. Okay, Yuri goes her mouth, but then it ends up like covering her whole face. She's going to hate me. Or he's going to hate me. Yuri, I didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. That's, I guess you're right. I'm getting so nervous for. Yuri takes a breath, so what kind of running experience do you have? Okay, so it seems a bit new. I mean, I can't really remember like what happened here, like on that Syracuse route. Your use of imaginary and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? That's a huge comment coming from you. It's actually my first time, really. No? I just meant you tells off unknown to find an excuse. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there's like specific drawing like habits like that are typically like they're usually typical. And being through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think most noticeable thing I have. Oh my god, I'm reading this wrong. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in the writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to a writing style to separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Revenge returned to her, like her doing her toy changes, her sounding's completely gone. And she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. It's not just finding them and doing them, but getting them to work together is probably not the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes to practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you like valuable feedback, and next week can be a bit biased though. Oh, never mind. Should be trying to appear like that. Sorry, it's fine. It's just kind of funny. It's supposed to be a literature club. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is like the same as last time. I'm just like not gonna bother reading it because I'm pretty sure like all the bones are are the same. Time to read. Well, I just don't read scripts very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Or what? That's leaf. I just like the poem, even though it's short. It's very deceptive. It wasn't too short. I used to write longer poems, so I'll regret like it, and I'll be honest. Since our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Actually, sorry, it's not ghost at all. I was sorry, I missed the point. But everyone the poets often express their own feelings and experiences in the work they usually do one that tells a story or paints a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is usually being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering her remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot. It's more solemn, like putting it that way. I haven't thought of that. That's impressive. Yeah, it's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so nah. If anything, I could probably like learn like learn a thing or two from you. You really think so? Yeah, of course. You know, so nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. Okay, I'm gonna like I check with Monica to see. Let's hear it. By the way, since you're doing everything, yes, for the club, I'm pretty sure this is like repeated. Yep. Is that my cup? It's going over my head while reading it. I'm very metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go first. Like saying so deep, I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. In that way, it always counts like when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. I guess over to anyway. What you're like, your dice is kind of rhyme, right? That rhymes with imagery and symbolism. Like so, like use a symbol and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. So here, like so, viewers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging, like to write like that effectively. But I'm able to get something out of it just by feel. Well, I didn't like deeply analyzing all the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. Never really asked though. I'm sure no one near her. No one near her level yet. Don't worry much about that. You know your own thing. Just keep exploring as you'll and learn by trying new things. And sure, I'll end up trying different things to be comfortable doing this. That's okay. Oh my god, my voice is already like deteriorating. You want to read my poem now? Yeah, I'm just going to skip this. I'm not sure. If it was the same or not. Yeah. Okay, Ryan said up to date. Okay, how's that Sui going to like react to this? If you're saying this goes seriously, then go home. Harsh. I mean, I did put an effort, like, to find out like which words like you would like. Okay, yeah, this is like different dialogue. Painful to think about. Fine. Oh, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you want to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Oh, each to their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid. Pretty sure that that's the same. Yeah, I told you we were gonna like it. I like it. So you want to... More about the wordplay set from it and may fall on purpose. What's Daisy actually like played off the game? Good poem. It's your first time, of course. It's not that good kind of guy like who writes poems in the spare time. You wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. You're really happy that you just wrote one. It just reminds me of how you really are part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing right in front of you, like in the classroom. I'm pretty sure like this is just repeated. Yep. Yep. Anyway, it was just showing me so much fun. Okay, there. A little more stressful than more stressful than anticipated, as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities, even if they're just being nice, as though my poems like sound to theirs. Yuri smiles, sadly. I guess you could say it's fancy. Yours is cute. Did you be misled this one or something? It's not the thing of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. Language, I guess. It's trying to say something nice, eh? Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. I was looking for suggestions. I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. So we liked it, and Marco did too. Based on that, I'll give you like a nice some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. We should now provide spend a lot of time attaching my writing style. I don't expect to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across. I'm not gonna bar read this because I want to save my voice. Oh. It's like Mobiles that runs towards me until they noticed I was standing there. Monica, she's only trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. She could. Okay, I'm just. Okay, sorry Natsuki, but I have to go down like Yuri's path now. Okay, locked in. Yep. But here's the thing. I know how simple or fine so my style is. Hold on. That's quite enough. Nobody's saying their side. That at this point being so defined because she can't handle the pressure. Sure, she just needs to, you know what, I'm going to do that. Spare me like hands look at all your faces right now. Suki sure didn't need all that. She approached her and patient square. Sorry, is everything alright? So embarrassed, can't believe I had to like that. Like you probably hit me now. No, Yuri. How could I even not got frustrated and be treated like that? You handled it well as everyone could. Well, one more thing, that Natsuki said about, you know, I know not doing everything so shameful, so what does Natsuki say? Never mind that, I'm going to eat some tea. Good idea. Make enough life for one more. Okay, can make it up for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone, it's about time for us to leave. Back to everyone's a lot of fun, I still it's worth it. No, it's alright mostly. Yeah, say the same. Please to talk about everyone awesome. In that case, I just said being staying for tomorrow. Make sure you learn sing for your friends too. Your parents are even better. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same. Okay, bring up Wolf. It's like so I can. Okay, Act 2. Oh wait, no, this is the Act 1. Like, like what am I saying? Ring Cloud, is that part of... No, it's not. I don't see any P's here. Ah, I do see these, but unfortunately none of them match that. Okay, yeah, none of them are. Okay, unrestrained, is that one? Okay, there we go. Treasure, is that one? Oh wait, no, it's not. Okay, the S word, which I'm not going to say because, you know, well, because one, YouTube, and I'm not sure about Twitch, so no. It's captive, yep, captive's there. This zone. Visual anxiety, yep, anxiety. Intellectual, I'm pretty sure. Depression, yep, I knew that was like theory. Massacre. Okay, melancholy. Pretty sure Inferno is part of this. Let's see. Yep, Inferno. Disaster. Breathe. Be. Determination. Oh, oops. There we go. Eternity. Existence. Okay, it's okay, yep. Yeah, frightening. Despise. Judgment, which I'm pretty sure is one of... Yep. Vertigo. Okay, Misery. Is that one of... Okay, no, it's not. It's probably one of Natsuki's. Journey. There we go. Okay, so that's day 2 on Yuri's route. Got another work on toward past few days. To buy a snack. Wait, hold on. Hyper reasons. I'm not gonna read any of this because we're done and lost my voice. If it's in the book as always, what's this thing or anything? I was just singing the book. Yuri, I'm telling Mark to let me borrow some money. That's don't get me involved like that, right? Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling that mysterious like a stunt like that, no stunt like that, you're suffering is fair enough for retribution. Really like that way I speak your mind, Yuri. Doesn't say much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you can think that. You were right though. I did something bad, now I have have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That's so coming from you, Sayuri. I guess there's a little devil in all of us. Yes, there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Yep. But we wouldn't come here for what was one for cupcakes, have I? I had certain necessities making them. Can you work for that Sayuri? Retribution. I guess that's really good too. Jeez. But yours isn't. Well, yours is chocolate. Give me some sandwiches. They might have Natsuki's cookie. Yeah, I'm gonna try to avoid reading. Pressing obviously. Oh boy. This is new. I'm sorry I'm bringing it to but I've only been reading thing ever, so I didn't mean to interrupt. I know I was kind of like waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go hitting it started? Yes, let's actually, I have a request. Do you mind if we make... I mind if I make tea first? Not at all? One thing that can make up my reading time nearly better. It's nicer with tea. And not to mention for yourself as well. Stands up, wakes, makes her way It's the way like to the closet. Father would want to soon as she retrieves a small water pitcher like from the shelf and like the kind like with filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Like Yuri hands me some water pitcher and fetches the electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then we'll go and get some water. She then walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements, like to my surprise. The way she moves really contrasts her speaking like mannerisms, especially Leppy goes on for long legs like Yuri appears elegant and metaphorical. You may have the picture whether wait, what? Hold on a minute. Let me. May have the water pitcher. Yeah. I may as well walk with you. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Should I? Am I supposed to go then? Yep. We're just. Yuri was going to make some tea, so. We're just filling the water pitcher. Okay. So I was a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, is it? That's well, he'll be doing your business for one. So John to tell you there's something wrong with. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure that one was me because yeah, I'm with gasps. I suppose there's something wrong with that. Then let's go, Monica. I spoke without thinking. How can I say something like that? Yuri, I just. Like something about the way she's said that. That makes me irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri, I think you did the right thing. I was like, I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge me like that. How come, even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing you do is. It's as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can always hide them away. But you always have high things in your head. Your mind turns and like mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. I wish you were something as simple as that. Wishing you were something as simple as that. Okay, I need to like look at the history again. Man, like whenever I read things, like things just like fly over my head. Can't hate someone like having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? What kind of friend you'd say? Yuri lifts her head. Monica, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Water fountain. We return to the classroom. Like oolong tea? Yeah, ending sign. You set the temperature to 200 degrees. Is that normal? Actually, probably is. Since we have like a boiling hot tap in in the house. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this, bro. Of course, do any less than making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In the case you're only even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Begins measuring the tea leaves. Very surprised, she even starts like humming a little to herself. You must be good mood now. Is, is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a little bit of thinking. I decided that you would try expressing myself a little more. It turns out it's not very loud. It's not very hard for me to do. Oh my god, man, flew over my head again. When is she around anyway? Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always running about me, Monica. Very endearing. That Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can help with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Monica, I have no request. Do you mind if I sit on the floor today? Why? Easy on the back and read against the wall, rather than bending over at my desk. It's most likely because of your posture, right? You're always unsure like that while reading. Yes, I have a terrible reading posture. Relatable, since I'm doing an animation course. Fair enough, go ahead and get the book, which is a bag. Ice and chocolate as well. Some extra candies, like a hint from Francis. My Francis candy radar. Take it since I'll go well with tea. Considering position as last time, holding one half of the book. This time bodies are close to each other. I can't see too well. His eyes closer to or shores the touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri's always kinda cute, but it's being like less ever hands so it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. I saw holding the back again to my position that makes it even harder for us to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri has noticed a single thing. She has her intense expression and I can only presume presume the world around her has faded away. Use all my willpower to focus on reading. As you mentioned, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the cup between my legs and fumbled the dark wrapper. Sorry. Briefly let let go of the book, finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's not okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the page. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad, no need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. We have more scenery. More beautiful scenery. I am going to get a drink of water because I need it. Alright, we're back. She opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But so her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. I take another chocolate and then hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't seem to look away from the book. She simply like parses as if the situation is really natural, but means they can't stop there. Apprehensively places the chocolate in her mouth. And just like this, Yuri like looks over it. Hey, expression like suddenly breaks. Did I just to confirm what just happened? Monica, sorry, I shouldn't have done that. Well, you like just helping. That's something that friends do, right? I mean, not in this context, but yeah, that's all it was. Yeah, then you don't need to stop or anything. I see, the situation got really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but still by like her expression that even she can focus now. My heart's pounding. Nervously taking out for chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes met mine. How do you even come to this? Yuri doesn't over her gaze. Like I noticed her chest rising, failing like the rhythm of her beats. I raised my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. Take chocolate in her mouth. Feel her hot breath on my fingers. God damn, Monica. Like usual, it's my time share poems. Monica, can you help me put away the stuff? Like the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Many thanks. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. It's her to spring up. Maybe. Okay, Yuri. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri says one with nice words, a expression on her face. Do you like it? Okay, this one might be better than yesterday's. How'd you pick up so quickly into yesterday? I was telling the kind of techniques like we're practicing. Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining it. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Let's see, visibly shadows, and even her hands feel sweaty. I'm not used to this. You saw it. I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Please neglect your thoughts. I know you realize the things. Likes the thing before he speaks. Let's offer that patience to her. Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. And this probably just sounds very stupid, but seeing so motivated by my writing just makes me very happy. Are you saying never shared rhyme before? Yuri nods. Really, I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people wouldn't just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Even your close friends, Yuri doesn't respond to that. Wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote yesterday? mean today. I'm pretty sure I mixed up or whatever. I can't tell. Like I can't tell like if this is new or not. Something about raccoon. Yeah, I'm just going to just click off that. This is more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that it's not more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right, it's a little bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express like vivid imagery and conveying emotion through them. Yeah, if I take it face value, then I can't figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that certain people can relate to in their own way. I just want to express the way it feels like for me to indulge in my more usual hobbies, unusual hobbies. Those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so sometimes I enjoy writing about them. Why did you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. People would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Monica? Well, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and their individualities, even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little, you know. I might be ranting a bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things, like writing, listening. You really aren't making people like you, Monica. That's exaggerating things a bit. It's just how I feel. Never thought I could feel so comfortable like sharing my writing. But now I feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling, and you're to thank for that. It's something really smells sincerely at me, like from returns like seems to disappear. Oh boy, let's see what Natsuki thinks out there. She's probably going to be really angry with me. Better than the last one. Putting in some effort, that's good, but still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. What do you mean by that? But when starting to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going just to sound like you're forcing it unless you don't really suck at it. Honestly, don't you bother trying to write poems like that until you're on Yuri's level. Yeah, but don't tell me. You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? You know, Yuri would love this kind of angsty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean I. Looks like time shows. I might struck a nerve, even though what I did is beyond me. I'm so done with you. Take your ship. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Ouch. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be And it would have pain from the start, at least he was really all trying to best in the first place. She actually was, but that was yesterday. So that's where I'm going. Alright, yes. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. We'll never know. I want to share what you wrote for today. Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monica. Alright. This one's good. Looks like you're not really getting comfortable with your writing style, but the entry is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? I guess so. You can't deny she sounded. Totally, finger poems are at most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a different person when she picks up a pen. And I notice that too. But when she's talking about literature, it's like a librarian zone inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal, unlike convention out of her. Trust me, I tried. Who knows what's going on inside that head of hers. Really hope you don't mean that in a bad way. And of course, no, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep up, and I wish that she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. Must make me misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. A fictional one anyway. Which was that last part to me. Just a hunch, but well, not really anything wrong with that. Well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? Even more abstract. Oh, I just want Monica. It's just nice feelings that I'm glad. Those things better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. I'm not very good at figuring out how if poems are good or bad. But that's like it by heart. Strange feeling said it must be a good poem. I'm not sure like that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. I can at least try giving it some thought. I want to write something for me. That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself like once in a while. Okay, happy poems, sad ones too. Maybe a little bit of both. Word for that, right? What we're looking for? Bittersweet. Sorry, that's slightly poetic. Okay, bottles. Go. Okay, everyone. Always reading each other's poems, right? Thanks for fun today. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just like this all just repeated. I wonder if like in this part like is any different. So far it's the same. Okay, finally Monica finishes like the recitation. Okay, no new chat messages. Finally Monica like finishes like the recitation. Gave the four of us applause. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good. Okay, is this any different? Tonight. He stands back and is meowing, glances around her. Okay, I'm pretty sure this all the same. Wait, is this yeah, I'm going. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is all the same. Alright. Hey. You don't have to say it. Let's go already. Well, I welcome with like with Fury. I will like click this option like when doing her path. And points to Lane says something like that's ever gonna happen. Well, maybe. Just think about it. Not long for it won't need more, you know? Okay. Okay. Is universe yep, universe. Okay, melancholy, right in English I'm pretty sure is one. Yep. Uncontrolled, which I'm pretty sure I do remember, yeah. Here we go, fleet. I don't know what that word means, but I'm saying something anyway because it's part of the thing. Okay, climax. Raindrops. Vertigo. Electricity thing I remember is her. Yep. Breathe. Eternity. Word they cannot say. Incongruent. There we go. Graveyard, which I'm pretty sure. Yep. Landscape. There you go, that is 100% Yuri. Get the lesson here again. Balancing piano again, yeah. Once I lost determination, starting with this club and now picking up piano. Over here wasn't all for you, and I'm super happy they were all willing to help out for the festival. Our part of the festival. Squid, that's why it's specifically for it, so come on. Are you saying with like squid? You have people. Monica. Also, that's the joke makes no sense in translation. Yep. They're not sure like what the original joke is. I did like look it up, but I didn't like what this like proper like saying was. Fine. That's not great if she's noticing anything about Siri recently. I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Monica. It's an elaborate than I do, yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always sucked. It's hard to have brains that bothered her, but this time I asked her, she's very dismissive. I should worry with this. I said too much. Sorry, Sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you get what I said. So why am I even reading this? Because I probably never noticed. You're bringing me from break, shakes away just flush on her face. Really, she won't get anywhere like this. Never had any senior approach on conversation of her own accord. And her no choice approach herself, but right now it's so easier for me to do that. And up from my desk and sit and one next to her. It means I'll hear about you or anything. We actually didn't even do anything. I can tell you why I belong with your thoughts. And on my thoughts. You're in the I was thinking that, well, do a lot, so it wasn't enough for me to swap based on posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. It didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you're right. So I've got to be concerned, don't apologize. Your troubles are you concern of those who are willing to share it. Sharing concern, of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves, but if you prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be less than good deal. It's just a bit uneasy about Sayori. Yeah, she seems a little off today. When I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Huh? Sorry. Didn't mean to say anything stupid. It's not that, I just wanted to misunderstand. Sorry, we've been friends for a long time, that's all. Unusual for her to be this about you. About her feelings, or maybe she brings it too much. Monica, those for meaning, and often take pain, deep beneath pain, plain sight. Millions of mysteries that bind a person, so no matter how well you may know them, you can remember something nice to grind at all. Every is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too, and also feel concerned for her. But in your case, it looked like she was so fully occupying your thoughts. Well, I guess that's the case. Sayori Shiri means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. But we didn't put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she is searching for something. Perhaps like Burbiki. Sometimes Rose's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you're so honest and caring, you may uncover feelings that you want to her in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. You give me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings, not only as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Sure, promise now. Alright, Yuri. As I improved in these last 2 days, I approached and was not sure it's spectacular. I could really feel the emotions and the emptiness even. I don't even think you ever come to this naturally. Yuri, that's so wrong to put. I never did this there to take an answer to me. I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You were really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri Jerry smiles for himself. This feeling. So glad. Did just know something? What's that? Just my cursor. I mean, that's what just my cursor. So glad I got the chance to remind you if I feel like this. Remember mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe you're so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame, maybe, but it's not like that. I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, and during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway, but books are full of amazing, inspiring people you want to fall in love with, or people you just want, people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who put a smile on your face, or use fingers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know, as friends don't laugh at me, and then I don't tease you for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type, and they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you. I'm not a know-it-all. Oh, Monica, it's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to you. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. All those I've always feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now I also started sharing with you. That's how I really understood what I was missing all the time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful, that's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Monica. I speak too slowly. I'm a second, guess. I guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things, but every time you always treat me just as someone else. It's so weird that I feel coming to like with myself when I get to talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. I treat you as you deserve to be treated. You read, and if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. I would say I I would say I had at least one success. And you bear that way. Yeah, we are friends now, aren't we? Miss Sign, she's smiling as she does it. You don't want me to show your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get for you. Goes on to light part 2. Keep eating in the distance, green blue light. Yeah, like flickers. Don't figure like what's this path, like silhouette, obstructing eerie glow. Heart pounds, silhouette grows closer. Open my umbrella, casting like shadow to shield like from visibility, but I'm too late. She steps in the street like gasp. I drop my umbrella, like moves my heart pounds, raises his arm. Time stops. Indication of movement. Is the amber light like flicking against his outstretched arm, like the flicking light is the rhythm like pounding my heart, teasing me of um forced succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Like, have you even heard of ghosts feeling warmth before? I give up on understanding. I laugh. Understanding is overrated. So, I touch the sand, flickering stops. Some ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. Okay. Also, BRP, I need the toilet. Okay, testing. Okay, there. Man, I am getting exhausted. You said the information next away. Do you like it? No, of course I don't. I just don't know how I should respond. Despite your response being cryptic, it was hard figuring what this one's about. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. It's fine. I understand this one. Does this one mean a lot to you, Curie? Nods. Not really good with words, but I'm happy you shared it with me, so thank you. And I hope we keep spending our time together. Despite my inability to keep take eye contact, I think smile emerged from on Yuri's lips once again. Tried to hand the poem back to her, but instead Yuri pushes them back to her, so he hands her in response to a warm touch. You can. The poem is once again. You can keep it. Yuri nods. I'd love to. And Yuri, like, he smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice. You know, I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes, yeah. Don't worry, I think you do a good job. Guess we should move on before Micah says something. Brian should we talk again later? Yeah, I sure you will. Yeah, no thanks. Now you didn't even next. Yeah, that went about as well. Yeah, that went about about as well as I was expecting. Yeah, he thought so. He wants to like to submit to perform at the festival. Well, but performing in front of a bunch of people. Sure. Your sounds not so refined one, yeah? She's been teaching you a lot about things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I've heard her say more words in these past couple of days than she's talked in the whole year. And oh, whoops daisy. Actually, I skipped that. Not sure how you do it, but that's pretty impressive. She just needs the patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. It's okay to hang it myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort, and you must really like her. That's it's awfully suspicious, you know, spending time with her in the club every day, reading that edgy novel with her. Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. You want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know. Alright, I get you. Just be careful, alright? I know that Yuri is used to opening up, but something happens while she's vulnerable, then it can be really hard for her. Her work's hard to escape from reality. They're just a bandage. You say like I'm gonna hurt her. Do you mean like that? If anything, she might actually hurt herself. Ironic. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you, alright? Yeah, I can sing all this, but it's probably just like the exact same. Science, I guess. I was worried about this with someone else, don't you? Probably Yuri. Specifically, lies. That's not really what I meant though, but it's okay. You're making new friends. It's just as hoping. It makes me really happy. reality right in this club. Well, hold on a minute, let me like, yeah, I'm gonna skip that because I'm pretty sure that that's like to repeat a dialogue. Oh, I went home early. I heard everything's fine. Cupcakes. Okay, so this is like the same. Maybe more students visiting the dimensions. Eerie. Because Yuri's path. Yeah, joins on Yuri's path, just gonna stop for the day. Nasuki, I was about to say something mean. No, I was just saying, you helping you then Monica. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad how to remembering these sorts of things, so I think your sense will be very useful. That's great to hear. Nasuki will be able to handle it by itself. I mean, yeah, obviously it'll be fine. Yeah. So everything to over. Yeah, that should be it. He was excited. So excited might not be the right word. But I suppose looking forward to this a little bit. Do you feel the same way Monica and me? Yes, I'm interested enough in how it'll turn out. Nasuki, what? Is everyone yelling at me? I didn't do anything, no. Assignment at all. Sorry for this, I don't really know why you want to get picked me in. And also your cupcakes are the best cookies I ever had, they really go really well with my tea. And nothing to do with compared to that, so yeah, I get it. I get surprised though. Why? I'm the one acting immature. I already know that, but you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at that. Sorry if I said something bad. Nasuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with her words and trying to cheer someone up must be far of her own comfort zone. But I try to begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work properly, I can tell she tried to say something Sayori was saying something like this because Sayori always helped everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for making being down with nothing. Just before I forget, I'm going to disable my alarm. Okay, there we go. Time for making a beat, I have nothing. I'm going to say this. You better bet that the companies are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you, yeah. I hope you see everyone do their best. But with that, there's something more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Turnarounds, I'm sorry. I realized I had I contacted you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe it. That's my mind. Should I give you? Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be. Yeah, yes, I think it's the best way. Yes. All right then. Your exchange phone numbers are okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house is a problem. No, not at all. Just thought that we won't go to your house and you wouldn't help me out. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think we prefer going to your house. Alright, in that case, I wouldn't see a problem. I decided not to impress you. Not to impress you for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as brave as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Monica. Yeah, I think that I think we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only choose me because you feel bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. Is there what to come up with? Oh. With any other reason you may have chosen me. A minute, I think this is like flew with my head. Can't reason with most common sense or so because that's what I want to do. Thinking this, you want me to point where you want me to point out when you're overthinking, right? Eh? Didn't realize. I tell you, I want to. So that's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looked straight at my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As she as if it took her like a minute's effort, Yuri finally says that she relaxes with her expression. I'm looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. That's on Sunday. Anxiety shoots through the roof. I wonder if like Natsuki's I mean like Sayori's like dialogue is a different after like the advice like Yuri gave. Seriously inside when she might need me. So their has been for years now. He open mouths and be such a mess. Yep. So far it's the same. Yeah, I'm just giving this because because I'm pretty sure it's I'm pretty sure it's the same. Let's see what's best thing for me. Retweets with retweets this will be stop hurting you. Oh man, what's that difference? Okay. He's something that makes me feel feel a moment of panic. Yuri. Ah, thank goodness you're a little early. Sorry, I wasn't home yet. Wait for a long time, no, I just got here. Nearest no answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I'd known you would have reassured you and probably more on the way home. But that's true, I didn't think that for some reason. Should be common sense to that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. All that stuff with you, that's right. Yeah, pretty much at least. I hope we got everything right, so we should be fine. Just dancing curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. Clean just before you came over, so that's what I consider you to do. So I don't know. Do you want to like appreciate like the scenery here? And she just burn up. Well, I enjoy cleaning. Um, would have gladly helped you clean. That'd be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look at it there. It's not sure his wrist, which was in process of opening a death drawer of mine. Sorry. Wasn't being for some reason, I was just spacing out, it's fine. Nice like little curious wrist shape. Just over her hands firmly in her lap as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Vibrations and other atmospheric enhancements, you know, relighting aromatherapy, aromatherapy candles. Is that what it's meant to be saying? Didn't really find anything that far, of course. I want to make it. Let's take us to our my to a faraway place. Hold on. To a faraway place, yeah. Although how many will stop but just out of curiosity and for cupcakes, I guess. Deterrent to prevent an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense, I guess, and that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's just something it's just something I like about you, actually. Is that so? Hold on a minute. That flew with my head. You need to be so anxious. You can just relax a little. Relax. Feature for relaxation. Push events. Few candles with a cylinder-shaped object. Candles. It's the huge potential oils. How familiar are you live for aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. And the oils or herbs you choose. You can change the mood of the air itself. I'm yawning. You can even feel it's a permanent for your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. You retain the center and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to sprout through the small a knife through a small hole on the top. That's why it's wonderful. Kind of like the mood. It's something what kind of mood is that one for? Jasmine essential oil. Smells like sweet flowery, right? Yeah, yes, good way to describe it. Choose jasmine, like one of them, because it provides because it's provides for the relaxation, answer emotions, and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warm, right? Oh, and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that it'll be perfect for your perfect for sharing your poems? That sounds suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with being with anything. I can't properly speak. You read like smiles gently, like clearing, enjoying yourself. She then reaches into her bag and pulls out several pulls of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper? I asked. You did get? Yeah, over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is like write different word on each paper. Well, we'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah. What will those be used for? Well, we need to cut pieces of ribbon, hang them on the doorway of the classroom. That we could fasten the paper with the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Wouldn't that catch the eye of those passing by the room? May attract some to peek inside. That's so creative. Although you were so good this year, is that so? Well, I suppose I had to get a little suspense, as you put it. Ooh, Yuri, you also on cheese. It's just me, or she more relaxed. Like when it's just the two of us. Or maybe, as this I meant, she feels My friend Sherry's sewing that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Monica. You could write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright, sitting on the floor together. Let the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage a bad hand drawing. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more, pulls out the pocket knife. Eh? Hold on. Cutting the ribbons. There's a reason we was attached to the weight itself. Gently tinted blue, no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, Barrister looks away. What is it? You're really going to think it's weird. Whoever is no reason to budge. To be sure, you know, you promised, you wouldn't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. Means I'm kind of into knives. And not for a good reason. They're so pretty, I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. You want me saying, don't feel weird for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's just, well, an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it's just, I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? I just yawned there. Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's real clothing knife, you can't deny that. It is, isn't it? I try to press once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure. Check it out here. Has a knife and faces. Oh my god, I'm. He very carefully hands you a knife from the handle facing me. Taking a turn on my hands, feels heavy, extremely solid. Where'd you get a knife like this? Curious sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow. Monica, why'd you do that? I didn't expect it like to be that sharp. But you touched it all. It's my fault. Oh, hey, Dick Donnelly. I'm about to finish Yuri's route, I think, and then after that I am going to stop because I'm feeling tired. And I first extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like paper. Again, very ironic. Oh no. Shows hands on my finger. You can't like when you closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. You're screaming, so I'll go to wash it off now. Without warning, you press my finger and like it in her mouth and it licks the sound. Her tongue curl around my finger. So I instinctively pulled the handbook. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, face burning up. Yuri, what's the embarrassing thing that embarrassing could have done? How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. I'm sure that's a little weird, but it's a bit by surprise, but I guess she was trying to help, right? Yeah, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this after the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be too much to do, but I'll do it anyway. Yuri's hand. And Yuri's hand. I take Yuri's hand and lick the next finger in return. Monica, why did you just do that? Now we're even. You just said to me as if I did something wrong. I knew that'd be a bad idea. Once for the sweet stomach. If it wasn't for the sweet aroma of jasmine oil, the air would have been extremely heavy right now. It's so weird, Monica. You're finding me weird. I had no response to that. You keep your where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it's already stopped bleeding. I see. That's leaving. We quickly lifted. We resume each other's revengeful activities. I watch like Yuri's knife cut through the weapon like it's stamped by air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we laid them all outside by all out side by side. All out side by side. There. The finish of the combo there, but well, less than I expected, but very effective as the door curtain. Looks great. Look, good thinking coming up with this Yuri. Thanks. It's something I saw online. Really, are you just ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy like the pink tables. Oh, that's right. Like one of the items Yuri asked me to buy was get a watercolor. The point tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of about six cups of water to put on the tables in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course it's not 6 cups of water. I'll be back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, just a bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups up too much, it'll be too diluted. Man, it's a lot longer than like Natsuki's. But I put them on a plate to catch. They paid that trips, then bring back into my room. Yuri, yes. I come to see Yuri like with the arm around her sleeve, like putting it back over her arm. Nothing, your face is a little red. Do I hung her or anything? She got herself, didn't she? You know, there's something wrong, so let's mix the paint. You're like, hurry, like this messes me. Takes my show to unwrap the tables. Okay, I accidentally like did that. Whoops. I'm drawing them into. Showing them into the. Oh wait, I think I like misread that in those tablets. God damn it. Driving into the cups, so I thought we would do something simple that we could something very simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner. Starting with the colors for sunrise and daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries. Alright, and an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Neat, what are you going to write? Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. If you say so. Yuri and I kneel on the opposite sides, though we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots like to different colors across the banner as a sort of as a color guide. When we paint, what kind? This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on banner with watercolors feels like a lot feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. Or back then. Yep, yeah, it's relaxing. Sorry, this feels too childish. I didn't mean like that at all. It's kind of fun, you know. I'm saving here because I went through so much dialogue there. I do feel that way too. Yuri stops by painting at the moment, thinking to herself, for me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just feel like I just like when I just spend time with with one other person, even if it's something simple like reading. It doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having your friend next to me make things a bit nicer. I think that's all takes me to be happy. Is that so? Even Yuri and I are quite different. I understand where she's coming from. I feel like that way about things. The anime and games we're simply sharing the should be sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. If you feel the same way, I need to understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush. I'm starting to completely lose my voice now. Up against her is sorry, you smacking these my head in surprise. Are you hurt? No, not hurt, just startled, that's all. It's not your fault, and your face, there's shards of paint on your face and neck. Is there something wrong with my face? I still got paint on you. I guess I'll right away. Okay, must appreciate the scenery. There we go. I bet that your face with a towel. Something wrong, and it's just I'm hot. I didn't expect it. Sorry, I didn't want to use cold water. I finished. I started to retract my hands, but your wrist, I hold my wrist. Wait, just a little longer. It feels nice. Keep my hands still against Yuri's neck. She shows into my eyes an intense expression that I recognize from her when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in days, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slippery, like parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of jasmine oil, like, giving me this sissy feeling? Yuri's gentle, like, fingers, like, wrapped around my wrists. I'm sending a tingling sensation from my arm. So your face seems much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. Didn't mean to space out, it's fine. That should do it. Finishing all the night sky, white dots look like stars. Damn it. Looking like the banner as a whole was very pretty and natural looking. I think it came a bit better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. It's at Larry now, not yet. So it needs to dry first. Well, perhaps it would be as well to leave it here, then bring it in the morning. Okay, we're finally finishing this. As the world event starts, is that okay? Yes, totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, the video is more of us through here for you. You say glad it's over. Yep, breaking the fourth wall because I am glad it's over because I'm getting tired. Was the wrong assume you release stories a little bit? No, it's not like that. It's just to make everything done. You see, I am too. I was a little concerned about I was a little concerned about time. You need to start making dinner soon. So I don't want unless I don't have any time left. I was really hoping we could have extra time motivation to work well. Maybe things are so I think maybe like too responsible left me to wait much longer. Wait, too irresponsible or something. Yeah, irresponsible. I misread that. I was hoping there'd be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Such a slow worker, it was my fault at all, and most of our needs gone if you done right. Yeah. Getting our things already seemed to be downcast. I understand why. Sound like she really gets out to spend time with friends, relaxed environment. Man, my voice is breaking. But that doesn't mean it's the last time it can happen. Very much what I mean today. No problem. I was just able to help. Just so you know, like say if you see like you need to brain tomorrow, I will. Well then, you fidgets. Yes, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Wait, like I said without thinking about today, it's fine. We didn't have much time to do we wanted. Because we can do this again whenever you want to come over, hang out somewhere. Never got you don't going out much. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're being very far from market, yep. I kind of like that about you. Well, I'm supposed to respond to that, but I don't get chances. I'll probably pulls you back. Sayori? Yeah. Well, it's nice to see you. Sorry, but I'm on my way to leave. Okay, I'm just gonna skip all this because it's probably just like the exact same. Now this time I'm gonna friend zone her. Yep. Alright, main menu. Now that is going to be the end of this stream, then we're going to like say Race Path, then Act 2. And then like finish the game. Anyway, bye.